Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Yes, that's right. It's Thursday. The week is almost over for some of you. The week has just begun for some of us, I think. Hey, good morning, Allie. Morning. I'm going to fix my earbud. I'm here. A couple minutes slower than usual. I was shoving food down my mouth. Uh, actually ate this morning. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day thus far. Now, guys, we are doing, of course, a gift card giveaway today, like normal. So make sure to enter that. We do have multiple other giveaways going on right now. We do have the Life Pro Flex Stride Under the Desk Elliptical Pedal Exerciser going on. We also have the EF EcoFlow River Pro Portable Power Station going on, and then the Nintendo Switch Lite. Guys, I want to enter all those. Those are good. Samantha, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? All right, there are the links for all the giveaways. Now that I believe that's all set up, I am pretty much almost ready. I believe Boss Man's in my inbox. We're just going to ignore that right now. Guys, first up is the GoTrax XR Ultra electric scooter. Now, I believe this is a product Nikita did for us. We're going to show you guys a video, of course,
This
of this
is
product.
the GoTrax
It was
XR
Nikita.
Ultra. It has a simple wireless design, 17 miles per charge, a dual brake system, new folding system, a console integrated design, and as you can see right here, 8.5-inch pneumatic tires, which are great for reducing vibrations when you're on the go. So this is everything the GoTrax XR Ultra comes with. This is the console integrated handlebars where you control it. Comes with a nice
Hey,
little
Sheila.
charger, and
Good
as you can see here, it
morning.
comes with a little accessory kit that you may need for inflating the tires or just to do simple install assembly. As I mentioned, the XR Ultra also features a new folding system, which is super easy to do. You just simply lift up that back latch and drop down the
Could you
stand,
connect
and you're
that
good
brake
to go.
cable up,
When you're
buddy?
ready to fold it back up, you simply
Don't
pull out a
scare
little
me.
side socket and a lever, and it just folds back down really nice and easily. You will have to line it up. As you can see, I have to
Good
wait a
morning,
turn here, so I have
Shay.
to straighten the wheel, and then it just clamps right into place. I let the handle go up, and then it's good for storage. Now, this is the install assembly that I was telling you a little bit about. It's very straightforward. All you have to do is take off these two screws. It comes with an Allen wrench, but I just decided to use my own because the grip is better for my hand and it just doesn't hurt as much. Now, once you get it off,
Yeah, I'd use
you
a
can
drill.
simply
I'm
remove this
lazy.
little top cap, which is basically the area where you're going to put the handlebars. Once you line up the two holes on the handlebars with the two holes on the actual scooter itself, you just want to make sure that the charging console is lined up perfectly and you slide it down in. You might have to put a little bit of pressure, but once you do, you're good to put those screws back
I'm
on
almost too.
and then set up the braking system. So all you have to do is put the
While that's
little metal
going on,
bead
I need to take a
into
look at
the braking
something
system.
here.
Once it's depressed, feed it in and slide it to lock it. Then you come back down to the bottom and you also make sure that the silver clamp is inside of the little red bracket before you screw the red bracket in, and that's basically the end of that. Once the handlebars are installed, you simply hold the button for a couple of seconds to turn on the display, which shows the mileage, the battery life, as well as the headlight indicator, which you can turn on by simply pressing
Oh, yeah,
the
well,
power button
welcome.
once, and you get this awesome 19 lux light.
Dropping
When
stuff that
you
I
turn it
shouldn't
off,
be
you just simply
dropping.
press the button again, and you'll notice the icon goes away.
Nice
That's
to
the
see
battery
you. Thank you
indicator
for
right there.
popping in.
And
We
this
do
is also where you
appreciate
charge
that.
it. Now, the thing about the charging system
We'll
is
pause the
when you
video for a
plug it in,
second.
it'll be
We do have a lot of giveaways going on. Oh, hey, Darren. He did take your hint and he did reach out. So he is going to check that out for you and see if he can get one. Mom of Two, we do have a lot of giveaways going on here. So if you're new here, we just let you know that we do a giveaway at the end of this stream for a $5 gift card. On top of that, we have a whole bunch of other giveaways going on for a lot of other product. We'll post all those right there.
and it'll be green. And then when you plug it into the actual scooter itself, it will turn red if it needs charging, and it will turn green again once it's fully charged. So pay attention.
Don't mind me, guys.
And don't forget the bell. It's a nice little amenity to have to
I
let people know
shoved
where
food
you're
down right
going, and
before I
it's
got
right next to the
online,
braking
so I
system,
have
which
a
you're going to
little
have to
cough.
get comfortable with in order to have a smooth ride. Now, as you can see, the back plate, you don't want to step on it. You only want to use it to grip
Now, the
the
boss is
locking
asking for a
system in.
question,
And then, of
or
course, you have
picture,
the
the other
throttle here
boss.
that you use to speed up. Now, as you can see, I'm holding it down. When you hold it at a certain speed for 10 seconds, it will lock in the cruise control, and you can just cruise on.
Let's send that to Mrs.
Speaking of which, it's time
Dragonwater.
for a test drive. So all you have to do is really kick off and then pull down the throttle, and then you're basically good to go. This is just me going over some gravel, and it goes over pretty smoothly. And then once I get onto the better pavement, I'm able to just kind of coast along. This thing is so fun to ride. I absolutely love it. It goes about 15.5 miles
I have
per
so
hour,
much
and
stuff
you can
sitting here I
get
gotta
quite the range on
keep
this
apart.
device. I absolutely love the fact that it can go so long, and it has an easy folding system too. It also handles really well off-road. As you can see, I slow down a little bit here, but I still go pretty fast, and I'm able to come to a nice
He got
stop.
scared.
You can also come to a stop on pavement, as most people might, and as you can see, I'm able to come in, go over some gravel, and still have a really nice dismount here. The slow motion probably wasn't necessary, but I thought it was kind of cool. But all in all, between its 17-mile
Good old
range, its 3 to
Nakata.
4 hour charge time, the almost 16 miles per hour speed that it offers, the IP54 waterproofing, and just the amazing sleek and stylish design, you could not possibly go wrong with the GoTrax XR Ultra.
Hey, Shipperman. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Guys, so if you're looking for a little mini scooter for, adults or kids alike, maybe the GoTrax XR Ultra is the one for you. And as he said, does do 16 miles per hour. It actually... that sucks. Yeah, this is actually a nice one. We actually GoTrax sent Nakata a few of them. This one is definitely pretty good. It does about 16 miles an hour. We'll go about 17 miles. So you do have a 17-mile range, 300-watt motor on there, 8.5-inch pneumatic wheels, so pretty decent. Now, it does have a weight limit of up to about 220 pounds, I believe. I don't know if... okay. I'm not going to read that name of the follower, but okay. Thank you for the follow. That was a long name I was trying to read. Hey, Lori Lynn. Good morning. But a nice little scooter if you guys are looking for one. Oh my god, it's me wearing glasses. That should scare everybody right now. Guys, this is the Geek Tail door lock. Now, I've been showing you guys the other one lately. This is the other set I have that's actually on here now. Here. Today we're taking a look at We're just going to let the video kind of show its way around and work, and we're going to talk about... Hey, Mom of Two, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, guys. We are on our way to 10,000 followers. Now, as you guys see, this door lock does have a key system. So if your batteries die, you can still get into the door system with it. Now, it does allow up to 20 fingerprints. So you can do 20 fingerprints imprinted into this door. Now, I do have 2 of mine and 2 of my wife's set into this doorknob, and then some spares, of course. But to do this, it's quite simple. It auto locks, and when you shut the door, you'll need your fingerprint to open it, of course. You can use the key. If the batteries do die, you can also use a power bank to power back up and let it work that way. Installing it's simple. It's just a couple screws, making sure it fits between your door and the hardware fitment. Simple, guys. It's not really that hard. It might take you maybe 10 minutes. Most of your time is going to be setting up and running and setting up your fingerprints, because when you do each fingerprint, you do have to tap the button 6 times. That way it gets your fingerprint. Now, also, you're going to have to remember the direction you put your finger on this when you do that. 2 days before Saturday. Something like that. Something. I'm pretty sure I work till Monday. What? Yeah. It's not my weekend. But a simple device that works very, very, very well. And I love the coloration. It does take a few batteries, so you do have to put some batteries in. It's not rechargeable. I would have loved to see maybe a rechargeable style, but I didn't have that. Not going to complain. I actually use this door lock daily. It is a working door lock that I use daily. Not kidding. It's always being used. No problems getting in and out. I have no issues with it. You can put it in what's called valet mode. I like to call valet mode, which pretty means you turn it off. And once you turn it off, anybody can open and shut the door as much as they want. It's great to have that. Now, of course, my door is just junk, whatever. It's only going to keep honest people honest. That's pretty much it. But Geektail, guys, if you don't like the black version, they do have satin version, and then they have the versions with the actual apps also. Those are a little more, of course. So Geektail, guys, easy, done, well made product. I actually like it. What is the purpose of the door handle? Literally, the purpose of the door handle is to keep people out of my door. It's a biometric door lock is system. So it takes your fingerprint to unlock it instead of a key. It does have keys though. Pretty much, door handles to keep honest people honest. It's not going to keep It's not going to people that aren't honest out of your stuff. If they want in, they're going to get in no matter what. Hey Evans, good morning. How you doing, Evans? You guys need a triple folding wireless charging pad. The Merpizo 3-in-1 might be the one for you. James here. Today we're taking a look at the Merpizo 3-in-1 wireless charging station. Now this is a magnetic foldable wireless charging station, and inside here is kind of something cool. I'll show you guys this. First thing you're greeted with is just a quick little user guide. For the regulars, did you notice I changed colorations cool behind me?
Carrying case. It does come with carrying case. That's correct, guys. Then you are greeted with the 18-watt wall adapter. Guys, this is just a simple wall adapter that plugs into your wall so you can plug in your USB cord to run this. Now, I'm going to unwrap that and kind of show you guys that. Just simple wall plug with 3.0. You then do have a USB to USB-C cable right here for you. Then you are greeted with the device. Now,
it does have the old-fashioned key still on.
Yes, that's right. You heard it right here. It is foldable.
So it does still have 2 keys just in case you need to use them or not. So that door handle does have it. I kind of like that I don't have to have it. My other door handle has an app, so I can open it from my phone if I need to.
And your watches. That's right. If you have an Apple Watch, it can charge a watch right here. This piece, I believe, does come out. I'm going to try and see if I can get this to pop out real quick.
Push it from the back. He doesn't know what he's doing. See?
So for your watches, you will pop this out like that, and then you can connect your watch up. Now, here's what's cool. Since you can run 3 devices, you could technically make it a triangle, snap it up, set it up like this, have your watch
however you pronounce it. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man?
And your phone sitting over here.
It's going, buddy. It's going.
Your phone sitting on the table just like that. Guys, simple, easy little product. Now, I'm going to attempt to plug this in and kind of show you guys this in action. So I'm going to change views. Once we change views, we'll actually try and get like 3 different devices, maybe 2 devices. I don't think I have a watch laying around here to charge right now, but we'll show you guys it in action and how it works. I have the Merpizo here plugged in, guys. You guys will see it's got flashing lights. It actually indicates what the lights do and all of that cool stuff. Green is actual standby, guys, which is quite cool. If it's green...
Well, technically, I guess if you had burned fingerprints, it would scan the actual burned prints, or you would find a fingerprint that did not have burnt. You could use either hand to have a fingerprint on it. If not, maybe that doorknob is not properly set for you, and you would want a regular old-fashioned style. In flashing, you're getting 5-volt charge, so it's a 5-volt plug-in. If it's solid green, you'll be in 9 volts. So if you plugged it into the wall, you would get a solid green plug right there. Since you do have 3 devices, you could set like your Samsung AirPods right there, and it'll actually connect up. Now, cool part is you can actually shut these lights off. If you don't want the lights on, you can shut them off. That simple, turn them back on, all of that cool stuff. Now charging your phone, guys, lights. Watch this. You just set it on. There it goes. Starts charging, 91%, and you're going. Notice it hit blue. So the blue indication means it's actually charging. So you do have a blue pulse, and it'll show you guys the green, that the green flashes because it's still green lighting. Simple little product, guys. This is foldable, so it can fold up. It will go into a triangle shape, and then you can actually just lean your phone against it also if you'd rather have it that way and have a single piece charging, which would come in handy for like days like today. and having my iPhone XR leaning against it, charging while I'm still working to keep the screen on. If not, maybe you don't need that. I don't know. It's got some cool options. It is compatible with pretty much any wireless charging device, from your Samsungs to your iPhones. It's and if you have a MagSafe, guys, the MagSafe style phones like your 12s, your 13s, your 14s will legitimately still actually stick to it, so it'll magnetically stick and it won't move around. So, guys, the Mapizo actually works very, very well, and it actually has a nice, quick charge to it. I don't have a problem with the charging on this one. It's definitely got a decent charging time with it, so you do have a nice voltage output. It does come in two colors, so if the black is not the color you like, they do have a white version. Yes, that's right. They have a white version with that. Now, you have the three types of charging. You have the vertical foldable charge, the charging pads. It is an 18 watt QC 3.0, so it does have 18 watts of charging. The lighting indicates solid green is standby, blue pulse is charging, blue full remainder is just a light blue, and then you have the green blue, which means partially charged and almost fully charged. So, just a nice little product. Hey Bart, good morning, Nutty. Good morning, man. So the Mapizo, great little product, very well done. We next up got the Eufy RoboVac. Let's see. Hey Margaret, good morning. You guys like the doggo videos? We got a RoboVac. This is the Eufy G30 RoboVac 2000 PA suction, which is actually quite nice. You have the PA suction, you have the Wi-Fi compatibility, you have the Alexa connectability, and all that. Carlos, thank you for the follow, Carlos.
Don't attack it.
So, guys, great little product. You see, the dogs cannot bother this.
Don't attack it. It should clean.
I don't know how to answer any of those questions because I don't work with Koala. Wiley, good morning.
It's just cleaning.
Pumpkin, kiwi. Oh, fun.
Cleaning. You're not gonna
Now, I'm going to announce something in a few, guys. You're going to want to wait and listen.
No.
Definitely gonna.
Okay.
Gonna have some fun with this next one.
No. No. It's okay. It's okay, Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
You gotta love the dog, man. Gotta love it. So with this vacuum, guys, as you see, it still works, and it's still mapping the house as it's working. Now, if you saw the mapping of this on the app, it would be crazy the amount of bump that this thing was doing and readjusting and everything, but still trying to do its job and still working. Just because it got bumped, it's going to go back and realize that signal is moved. So it wants to relearn the area. So it all keeps track of that on the app. You do have a nice little battery life for this, and it will go home when you need it to. You can work it by just controlling that or the app. Great little product. Eufy did great. If you guys know who Eufy is, Anchor is their parent company. Some great, awesome products. On that note, I do have the Anchor Nebula Capsule 3 coming, guys. That's right, the Capsule 3. That is our newest projector. Also, hey, the PS5 giveaway goes live shortly at some point in the next day or so. You're going to have to keep your eyes off of that one. All right, guys, RoboVacuum. Great little RoboVac. That dog cannot stop it from working. That's a good sign of a good RoboVac. Now, the cool thing is this will actually detect if it's hardwood floors or going to carpet. So it will actually adjust and change the amount of suction it needs and the power it's going to need to vacuum which area differently. What we got next? Next up is a microphone from Shure. It's the MV7 USB microphone, guys. I believe this is a Tater Nate video.
So this is the Shure MV7. The Shure MV7 is a dynamic microphone.
Lemon water, guys. Lemon
Not
water.
a condenser microphone like your Blue Yetis or other things like that. It is really built for like podcasts or musicians. It's a pretty solid mic. So
XLR.
as you can see here, I've actually got it attached to this boom arm, and I've got it hooked up through XLR. So now this this microphone does have the ability to be able to use micro USB.
Drink more water.
You
I'm
can use
drinking
micro
too much
USB,
water.
which is pretty cool, and it'll allow you to use the Shure Plus Motive app, which will
They have
have
me drinking
presets
water
for
with like
if you're
real
further
lemon in
away
it.
from the microphone.
I'm not a fan.
Or if you're closer to the microphone. It also can change the tone of your voice to give you different effects. Like you can almost like do like a radio voice, a darker voice if you want some more of those bassier notes to come out. It's pretty
Caffeine,
cool. But
coffee,
I use the
what?
XLR for two
I'll tell you guys,
reasons.
it's actually
Quick
hot in here
control
today.
on my gain, which you'll use through an audio interface like the Audient Evo 4 or the Scarlett 2i2 or the Scarlett Solo, something simple like that. I use that, like I said, for quick monitoring and so I can set the gain really quickly. Now, this does come in two different colors. It comes in this silver right here, or kind of like this
In a
really light
black
gray,
version.
or it comes in all black. I just really like the silver, the way it looked, so I went ahead and got that one. So it does sound really, really crisp. One of the only downsides to this microphone is being that it is a dynamic microphone. You have to be relatively close for it
Dynamic.
to pick up your voice.
Guys here.
Now you can use like NVIDIA Broadcast to kind of tinker out and iron out some of those errors, but really you have to be close with a dynamic microphone. But in my opinion, the sound and the richness that you get from one of these microphones over a condenser microphone, like a traditional Blue Yeti, it's definitely a lot more crisp and clear, a little bit more professional sounding. I use this microphone daily. I use it for gaming. I use it for my product reviews.
That he did.
Or my
You heard the
or
word
my
did.
voiceovers.
Dynamite. Dynamite. So if you guys need a microphone for maybe just gaming, streaming, podcasting, I don't know, Shure's got you covered. They actually make a lot of cool microphones and a lot of other different products. So if the microphone is not what you're looking for, they do have some LeBeau style or Lavier style, which are the clip-on microphones and all of that other cool jazzy stuff. Great little product, works fundamentally well. And it is XLR. So XLR is good because if you have a biamp, you can do a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's say you have an XLR setup. Maybe you have the Go, I believe it's the Go XLR. The Go XLR will allow you to connect into that and then adjust a whole bunch of other stuff, which you can do with the other stuff like your Blue Yeti X. You have the software to do all that. But to have the controls right on your desk comes in the compatibility of helping when you're doing more of a streaming setting, podcast style setting, or if you want to do more high-end style recordings. Next up is the JBL Clip 4. You guys have seen this before. This is a great little product that Nikita really likes.
So this is my little JBL Clip 4 speaker. I just unboxed it and connected it to my phone, so I'm going to kind of demonstrate how it works and everything. It's really super simple. I like to listen to music while I shower, and so this is going to be a nice little thing that I can clip onto my shower.
We did not
stand
need
and
to know
use
that,
it.
Nikita.
It is waterproof.
Nikita showers, guys.
It says that on the casing for it, that it is IP67 waterproof and dustproof and has up to 10 hours of playtime. It's really easy to use. As you can see, this little light is on and not flashing, so that's how you know it's connected. It has two buttons right here that you can kind of see. This is the power button. You just hold it for a little bit to turn it on, and then if you want to connect it to a Bluetooth, you just hold this for about 2 seconds, and then you're good. As you can see on the front, it has some controls for play, increase volume, and decrease volume. I'm going to play some music here from my phone so you guys can hear how it sounds. So just automatically, you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and raise the volume. Nice, and then lower the volume also. And then I can also just hit this button and stop it. So as you can see, it's a really nice little speaker. It does have a good amount of volume and bass to it, and it's just really nice overall to use. So if you're looking for a nice little speaker that fits those needs, definitely check this one out.
JBL, guys, what can I say? I've actually had a couple of JBL products. I believe they were actually just in a mystery box. I believe I gave them away. Next up is the Rapu keyboard. This is the 9900M. It's a Bluetooth device style.
Hey guys,
With
I've
the
got a
video
cool
top.
little set
Hey.
to show you. This is the Rapu
Hold on, Nikita's got a MacBook Air. Now we should all be scared.
9900M. It is a wireless mouse and keyboard, and I am absolutely in love with it because of its functionality. First off, just looking at it from an aesthetic standpoint, they look really sleek and nice.
Don't
Here's the
mind me,
mouse.
guys.
It's ergonomic. It has programmable buttons that I love. You just need the driver installed, but I have them use the same functions. I really like this side scroll wheel that it has and the buttons here that I use to go back and forward in my browser. But as you can see, it fits really nice in the hand. It's rechargeable, and it's absolutely amazing. These are the buttons here that you use to switch between the profiles, which I'll show you in a little bit. But first, I'm going to show off the keyboard next, and it's very nice.
I think I had this set.
slim bezel. It's really thin.
That
it's
really is a
nice.
super
Here are the
thin
buttons that you use to connect
keyboard.
to profiles. But it's really awesome. Another thing about the mouse is that you can use it on multiple surfaces. It even works on glass based on its really cool like dark light sensor that it uses when it scans over things. So you can use it on any surface without the need of a mouse pad or worrying
Any
if it's going
surface.
to function properly, right? And it has 3200 DPI, which is a little faster than I normally use, but it's still manageable, and it doesn't get too lost or move too fast when it's going across the screen. But now I'm just going to go ahead and kind of show you guys how it works. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here on my laptop so you can see. And basically the mouse, as you can see, is working just fine. I'm going to go here to the browser, and then I'm going to use the keyboard and go ahead and enter.
Now, it's a simple little keyboard that works fundamentally well, but you have the couple options, guys, of the connectability. You have the Bluetooth option, or you have the wireless dongle. You could use a cable to do it, but you also have the battery power. The battery power will actually give you a nice battery life. You do have the DPI settings. You have 8 customizable buttons, plus the 4 DPIs, 600, 1200, 1600, and 3200. It's a great little setup. Now, I actually used a setup kind of like this for back here on my TV and over here on my, the other PC back there, the test bench. So I do recommend a nice wireless setup. Sometimes a wireless keyboard and mouse can come in handy. Now, when I'm using my main PC, of course, it's all wired. I just don't need the wired technology to move it around. Not to say I wouldn't like a wireless mouse at some point, but wireless mouse means you have to charge them. So sometimes when you're doing a lot of it, you don't need it. Next up, guys, is the One Audio. This is actually a very great headset. And we're going to actually let the video play. This is like it's me with bald hair. James here, and today we're taking a look at the One Audio Studio Hi-Fi headphones, guys. Now, these are 50mm Neo-driven drivers. So you do have that. It comes with 2 cables, a 3.5 to 3.5mm jack with microphone, or it comes with the 6.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack. Also comes with the portable carrying bag and user manual and headset, guys, if you need it. Now, cables, of course, like this, guys. You get 2 different cables, like I said. So you get the 3.5 to 3.5 with microphone. This will work with your PCs, your laptops, your phones, and all of that cool stuff. If you're using a tower PC, you will need the adapter to connect that. Now, you also get the 6.35 to 3.5 cable if you need it for DJing equipment or audio equipment. You then get this beautiful carrying cinch bag, guys, leatherette with their logo and red drawstrings. I think I have one set of these headphones left. This headset. Now, I'm not sure which set it is, though. Some of the others, that's a good question. Style earmuff, but I'm going to try and rip off this plastic off the side. First thing you're greeted with is this beautiful logo on the top. Now, hey, Miss Danny, good morning. This is fully plastic, so we're not going to go there. Nice, thick little memory foam style padding there. And then you are greeted with the oval style earmuffs with their logo. Not bad, not shabby. Left and right is labeled. Now, the right one is your 6.35 and your right is your 3.5. And since you have both connections, you can actually use both of these separately, guys. You can have the 3.5 and the 6.5 hooked up, which means you are listening to both sides. I love that. Rising Sun, thank you for the follow. We're going to use the 3.5 with the microphone to do a microphone test. So if you guys give me a second, I'm going to switch to that microphone. Let's see what it can do. Okay, now that I have this high-res studio headset plugged in, and I'm using the microphone from this headset, it sounds very decent. I actually have an AC going back here. I have the air purifier going on and everything. It's actually
Good
blocking
morning,
some
Jay.
of that out, so I have no bones to pick with this. Now, I listen to music, and it sounds very good. Now, this one doesn't have super heavy bass, but it has. Now, this is actually a decent headset. Like I said, it doesn't have super heavy bass, but it has enough bass that it actually sounds right. And to be able to monitor maybe your DJing sound plus listening to something else at the same time is a great option. Now, you will have to have 2 cables hooked up to do that, but you have that option. The monitor style from One Audio is actually a very decent product. It's actually not a bad price. I believe this set's coming in at like $29 today, or a little bit under that. So great little product, fundamentally done well. I believe we got product page. This is the Eufy Security Solo Outdoor Cam C22, guys. Justin wanted me to show you guys this today because it's actually a great little thing. It's IP67. It is 1080p. It does have spotlight. It is night vision. It has two-way audio and all of that other cool stuff, but it is just that. It also has a local recording, so you do have an SD card slot on it. Can hook up to the app, so you do get push notifications. Of course, the Eufy app is great, guys. I use the Eufy app for my cameras throughout my house. Called Eufy Security. Yeah, it does have local recording, plus you can actually view it from this right here. So, and with Eufy, you don't actually have no feeds. So you can, watch all your cameras throughout your house. You get push notifications. You can turn them on and off if you want. You can talk to them. You can listen to them. It just works very, very well. And the night vision actually does it very good. Now, this is a wired device, so you do have to have it powered up. With it being wired, though, guys, you do have a 20-foot cable that comes with it to connect it up. IP67, so you're good. You don't have to worry about it getting wet or getting ruined. It does come with the hanging capabilities. Just essentially a nice little security camera if you guys really need. What do I got over here? Oh, hey, PC Phil, buddy. What's up, man? Eufy, they do a great job. Eufy really does a very, very good job with their security cameras. I legitimately use their cameras throughout my house. Just because what I do, I have to protect everything. Stuff comes up missing. We're kind of, in a bind. Let's see if I can pull this one up. Kind of show you guys the app. Show you what it looks like watching it. Oh, Phil's going into lurk mode. We don't like lurkers. No, kidding. It's just Phil. Let's pop over here. So, like I said, their app works great. Their cameras are very, very beautiful. They are highly detailed. You can see that one is staring back at me. If I turn my hand, I can wave to it. Just say hi to everybody. Simple little product. App works great. Like two-way audio, timestamps, shows you what's going on. You can have push notifications. Does take a thumbnail clip when you get a push notification also. I love Eufy. Oh, man, I'm just drained today. I don't know what it is this week. Shouldn't be drained, but I am. Hey, Phil left us, guys. Phil left us. He ditched us all. Gift card giveaway today, so make sure to enter that, everyone. We do have a local file. We're going to pop back over here. This one, I believe I got to find a video. Oh, hey, you're in? You're in? Right on. So we do have a local video here for this next product. Maybe not. Hey, wait a minute. We have one more product before that. What was I talking about? Next is a 3-in-1 camera. The eMeet. I got sidetracked one ahead above myself. eMeet 1080p web camera. Now this is a 1080p at 30 frames per second style web camera, guys. This is their eMeet C980 Pro USB web camera. Now this is a 90-degree field of view style web camera with 2 2 speakers built in, but it also has 4
Oh,
omnidirectional
he's
microphones
back.
to help reduce the background.
He saw you
noise
guys
or
say hi,
noise
so he came back
reduction, which is
running.
kind of cool. We're going to test that out. We're going to have some fun. Now, the one thing that this also has is it has a magnetic style privacy cap that can actually be taken on and off over the lens. Now, one thing I have not seen from them before is actually their EMI Link PC software, which I'll actually hook up and use in this video, but I won't download it for you guys and show you how to download it. I will just download it, install it, and show you how to use the software in this. So we're going to do a little bit of that, but first, let's pop it up and give you guys what you're greeted with, and that is the big user manual if you need it right here.
The
Just a simple
user
little
manual.
user manual nonetheless. Now, I'm sure that there's probably a little thing in there, but the one thing I was not expecting in
What?
this
We
nice
type
little premium
numbers.
pouch.
I'm
It's
good.
nice and gray with their EMI logo. It's almost like
You can
it's like a
type those
vinyl
numbers
style
smaller,
fabric.
please.
I kind of like this, nice and thick. You have the drawstrings to carry it around, so you don't have to keep the cardboard box to carry it everywhere. You're then greeted with this very, very nice camera. And it does have the
Constantine, thank you for the
1080p
follow.
plus
I
the logo
appreciate
on the
that.
front and branding. You then see this nice magnetic actual little lens cover. Now the lens cover, like I said, it's magnetic, so it covers it up, pulls it off. It's on a string. Guys, if you don't want it on there, take it off. Don't worry about it. You then
Exactly.
greeted
Just
with
take
a
it off.
USB 3.0 style cabling. Nice long cabling with Velcro strap. I like this. Probably about 6 feet, guys. So you're good there. You then have the monitor mount. The monitor mount.
Guys, the monitor mount just clips over your monitor, or you have the screw for a tripod, so it can work with the tripod. Hooking it up, you do have 2 speakers. Now, the speakers aren't super loud, but they are loud enough that you can definitely hear people talking or listen to music. What you're buying this for is actually the camera quality or the camera usability, and since it does have all 3, you do have the usability. And I'm going to pop over here, and we're going to show you guys the actual footage and the microphone sound.
When I said there was another software, I cannot find the other software for it. You can actually adjust it in your own recording softwares if you need. You can adjust it from 60 hertz to 50 hertz if you need the anti-flicker, and you can adjust saturation.
So as you guys see, the microphone works well. Now, what you're also seeing here is actually the viewing of it, and it is a little bright, but most of that is because of my lighting. Now, since I'm always sitting here, if you guys look in the back of the TV on the video, you'll see how bright that light really is. Now, I also don't have that light. I have this light up here, which if you look at my hand, glows bright white. If you don't adjust it sometimes you need to adjust it. I'm going to tell you, when I did this video, it was super bright. I should have adjusted the lights more, but you guys are going to be getting it raw too, so I want you guys to know what to expect when you first get it and how you get it. Now I dumb down that, and you'll actually see the lighting change and the coloration change. You're going to see it's more reds and hues. So lighting plays a big difference in all video recording. Just a great product. You're buying it for the price range, guys, and it has the microphones and everything else, so not a bad product. Now, the next 2 products up, guys, is going to be a local video from my inbox. These are the Tribit products. You have the Tribit Stormbox Pro, and then you have the Tribit Aqua Ease. So
Nikita did this video for us.
So while this is playing, guys, I'm actually going to step aside 1 second and be right back.
And this is going to be the Stormbox Pro. I absolutely love the textures on it. It has a really easy to use interface too that you can see right here. If I can get my camera to focus on it. Come on, camera. Yoo-hoo, camera. Maybe I'm holding it. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. I had it for a second. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, it has the plus. The little circle in the middle is the pause, play, skip, back button, depending on if you single press, double press, or triple press. And then, of course, the minus button for the volume. It also has the Bluetooth connectivity button, the power button, and an X-Base feature. And this thing is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to switch my mic over once again. But yeah, you can control everything from here, so I can play it again.
Sorry about that. I had packages at the door show up.
And it's going to be kind of hard for you to hear it, but the X-Base feature is on. When I'll turn it off and turn it on. You won't be able to hear the difference, I promise you, but I can hear the difference. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me, and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me.
So
I'm
yeah,
such a
with this, honestly, I love the Stormbox Pro. I'm able to jam out with it. I know you can hear it. But
Do you guys have an echo with that?
you hear the bass difference?
When
Because,
don't
like,
I have
I
packages
can
show up?
hear the bass
I
difference, but that's because I can most
sometimes there's
the
no
bass
packages.
difference- Yep, that is Nate's song. I 100% stole it from Nate and James. And so, no, this thing is
It happens.
absolutely
There's sometimes there's no
fantastic.
packages showing up, but I was expecting a couple
Listening to
special
albums,
packages. So
essentially, and with the Tribit
next week is my
Stormbox Pro,
anniversary, so I'm keeping an
it's
eye out
really
on a
cool.
certain
It's just
package.
based on the design. It features a 360-degree hi-fi sound. It supports up to 24 hours of playtime, and not only that, but because of like the back here, you can charge your phone from the output. It has a USB output and a USB-C input. It also has that X Boost technology that I was telling you guys about. This really nice waterproof, dustproof, IP67 rated, waterproofness, and it has the really nice design, and it supports.
That's it. That's all you guys get to see.
Almost
You have to wait for the official pictures.
I'm so sorry. Excuse me. It also supports Bluetooth 5.3, and you can have triple fun by connecting multiple Stormbox Pros to each other too, to create like your own kind of surround sound system. So it's just really cool and a really great speaker. Now, one thing about Tribit is that everything that they make is kind of fantastic. So this is more of a higher end speaker. It's currently 31% off, so you can get it for about
Sometimes I
$90.
don't.
But if you're looking for
Honestly,
something
sometimes I don't.
affordable or a little bit more budget friendly,
Sometimes it's like
Aqua Ease is another good
I
one
get
to
them.
pick up.
Sometimes I have
I
to
like
carry
the
them all
Stormbox.
upstairs, so
Like, I
it
love
could be
the
a little
Stormbox
bunch.
Pro, but
Like,
I
I got
like
this
this one a lot
drumsticks
more, one, because
and a
it's
drum
smaller.
seat. I ain't got no
It's
drum.
also rated to be waterproof too. But I love the
Dude, that's
shiny
got
pretty
lighting.
lights
That is
it has.
bright.
And not only that, but it features a clock on it too. So you always have, the time ready to go. And I just love the effect that this adds to, whatever room you put it in.
I'm sure everybody has those days that they just don't want to do nothing and hope nobody shows up.
Quality of
And
sound
that's what I mean. Sometimes you just want a down
is
day.
just not as loud.
Unfortunately, with what I do, down days are rare.
You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're
Oh yeah,
thinking about my
most
side,
definitely.
be okay, maybe you could be the
So yeah,
change I
so
need
you
to
kinda get the idea. And what's cool is, like, again, you can control all I know it's kind of hard to see the buttons because the lights kind of focus. There we go. Maybe now you can see that. Yeah, so you have the power button, the Bluetooth button, the play button, the minus and plus for volumes, and then of course you have on the other side over here, you have the light button that you can use to press if you want to have the lights on or if you want to have the lights off. And when you play music,
I promise that I'm never
Hey, next week I got a down day.
I really hope that you
and
I
so,
get
like,
all Thursday off.
when it's because it'll turn off after a while if you're not using it, but once you start playing the song, then so you see how it stopped. Now watch.
choose to stay through all
Ah, dust.
It'll automatically turn the lights back on because it almost dropped it, because they turn off after a while. Like, you'll see, I'm gonna give it a little time to time out. You see it cuts off and then I play the music again.
So guys, Tribit makes a very, very good product. Honestly, they make awesome speakers. I've not been disappointed with them. I've had a few. Now, Nikita has like 3 or 4 he's doing right now, and he's loving each one also. I've done a lot of their earbuds, and I can tell you that their earbuds are very, very good quality. They actually last. They'll do the test of time. It's just a great little product. If you guys need, maybe the Aqua Ease or the Stormbox Pro is the one for you. Of course, I want to thank Nikita for that little video. Of course, I believe we have another Nikita video right here. I can't remember. This is the Eufy All Floodlight Security Camera.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
Oh, nope,
Nathaniel with
Tater
Dragon Blogger
Nate.
Tech and Entertainment, and
I
today
was
we're going to be taking
completely
a look
wrong.
at this Eufy Security 2K Full HD recording floodlight cam. This is an absolute beast, and I expect nothing less from Eufy because they are
Nothing.
Anchor. And you guys will notice that right here, you are going to have everything packaged very nicely. So we went ahead and took everything out of the box. So I'll show you everything that comes with it. You're going to get this little box right here, and this is basically going to have everything you need to get this installed. You're going to have a hook right here to hang the light while you're mounting it to wherever you're going to mount it to. Then you're obviously going to get all the hardware that you need to mount this to wherever you're going to
Hey
install
man, I
it.
didn't have no
And then
problems
also
with
you are
the
going to
chat today.
have this little sticker that you can
Hey,
place on
rename.
your
What's up,
window
buddy?
or door just to let people know that you're protected. And then you're going to get
It's
the main
upside
unit
down.
itself, which has these two
Anybody want to tell 'em
huge
it's upside down?
floodlights that get super bright. And you're also going to have the camera itself. All of this is very well made. Everything has a nice metal housing on it. So I know this thing is going to hold up well over time. Like I said before, I expect nothing less from Eufy because they make awesome products. So now the camera on this is a full 2K
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thank you.
resolution camera with auto night vision. There are two ways that you can install this for power. You can install this into a normal outlet if you have that option, or you can disconnect this 3-prong from these cables and then connect these with the wire nuts that are included to already ran power cables if you want to do it that way. So you guys can see right here that we are now live view from the Eufy Cam 2K. And honestly, this thing looks incredible. So one of the things that I wanted to point out about the Eufy 2K floodlight
I
is
agree,
how
Lord.
wide this angle
I
is
agree. I
on
love
the camera.
Eufy.
You guys can see that I have it mounted in the corner of my garage right here, and it can see so far away. I'm turning on the light right now just to show you guys kind of how bright it is during the day, but I'm also going to go ahead and walk away from the camera, and you guys can see that I am 30 feet or so away and you can still see me. So the range is
30
definitely there.
feet.
And
30
even
feet,
has
guys.
a range all the way to the right, even though I'm not even really in camera frame, which is really awesome. So now we are in the app, and I'm just going to show you some of the awesome things. So whenever you're in the live view mode, you guys can see all of your connection
wanna know.
settings. You can see your connection speed. I'm very far away from my router. That's why my connection speed is so low. You're also going to have your light
Pretty
feature,
sure something just got
alarm,
thrown at my
events, auto
door.
night vision, screenshot, record, a whole bunch of stuff. And then you can see right here that you're able to further customize all of these settings on this camera right there in the app. There's so many things that you can do with this. You guys can tell Alexa or Google to show you this. And then you also have a bunch of different modes
Hey, wait,
that
I
is
can do
basically
that?
going to allow you to choose
Oh,
what type
man.
of security you want. And you can even further customize each one of those modes to tailor them to exactly how you want them to behave whenever you're home, whenever you're
I
away.
wonder if I could
And
put
you can
this
see
app on
that
my
it pops
TV.
up right there on your
That would
phone, no
be
matter where
cool.
you're at, if it sees
Travel
someone's been
Diva, good
spotted.
morning.
So I waited till nighttime, and you guys can see right here the night vision works really well. And the camera detected me, so it automatically turned on those floodlights, and they are super, super bright. I'll go ahead and turn them off, and this thing is so quick to react that it immediately turned them back on because it recognized I was in the frame. Now, sound warning, I'm going to show you guys what the alarm on this sounds like should it ever go off. So I know that was pretty annoying, but if you guys have been looking for a very easy to install and just feature-packed camera,
Honestly, guys, Eufy, it's just a great product. They work very, very fundamentally well. I have 3 or 4 of their cameras are out throughout my house. I have a couple of the door sensors. I use them. I love them. They're worth it, guys. But like most products, I'm going to tell you guys, it keeps honest people honest. If they're, criminal's going to be a criminal, they're going to get in no matter what. They'll cover their face, do whatever. But at least you'll have visual proof that it wasn't just, you have visual proof. Maybe somebody can recognize maybe a car they pulled up in, or maybe a shirt they're wearing. You have the proof on the camera. Or, let's sort of say something else happens and you'll have the camera view to pick it up also. It's just a great idea to have stuff like this. Now, the next product up in the list is actually their Amazon Fire TV, guys. The Amazon Fire Omni Series TV. Yes, that's right. This one we're showing you is the 50-inch. Of course, I have the 65 sitting behind me. There's a couple versions now, guys. You have the actual Amazon Fire Omni Series 4K UHD, and they also have their new QLED version. I had both. The regular LED version is a great TV. The QLED is a little bit better because of the coloration and a couple other stuff that they have in it. But what I can show you guys is the cool parts about the TVs, and I can show you guys this slide. Alexa, turn TV on.
Okay.
Like I said, it has Alexa. Alexa will turn the TV on. Of course, sometimes she does not listen to me because I don't know what it is with Alexa today. She just doesn't like me. Alexa, TV on.
Okay.
There we go. Hey, Moonbeam. So sometimes she doesn't listen to me. I think she just doesn't like me. I don't know what it is, but that's just me. The other TV was fine. She's relearning, all right? In this, guys, you have a couple cool options that the Amazon does. It's a full Fire TV. Has 32 gigabytes of hard drive space, so you can download as many apps that you want. It does have the full apps that you'll need, HBO, everything. Has them all. You have the bright colorations. You have multiple HDMI ports. Those HDMI ports, it does include one eARC ARC. The eARC ARC means it's a two-way video audio plug. So you can actually connect up a home theater and still have sound going out while you have video coming in. That's a great option. Really is. Now, another couple other cool things is you can connect up a camera to this and you can video chat with your friends. Yes, this TV allows video chatting with friends. That is very awesome. Now, of course, it's showing you guys the Alexa Remote Control Pro. I've not seen the Pro controller. That's a new one for me, and I just seen the commercial for this. We can also do Alexa, turn TV off. So when I turn this TV off, this is going to go into what's called like ambiance mode. It's going to start playing artwork and stuff like that. So you can do that also. I might be off right now. I was messing with stuff, so not sure if it's going to come on. But the TV, guys, full on, full-fledged, awesome TV. And I say that is because of the price range. $399 for a 4K smart TV that you can talk to, not need a remote control, but comes with a remote control is awesome. It's a great deal. Fundamentally awesome, awesome deal. You have all the custom abilities. It will allow you to adjust your picture quality. It will allow you to adjust your audio quality. You can make it go into movie mode. You can go into picture mode, regular sound mode, whatever you want. It does all that. It has all the options and then updates and updates. When you get to the updates and all the other cool stuff, you can connect it up to your TV servers and all of that. Guys, I recommend this TV for several reasons. Number one being price to quality range. Since the price range is so nice, the quality is very decent. It's, you know, you could go out and buy the Sony 80J at like a fundamentally like $2,000 to $3,000. Killer TV. That's a whole different TV range. But now they have this and it works great. It's the bang for your buck scenario. Yeah, exactly, Jay. The bang for your buck scenario is really, really where it's at. You got a good quality TV that's going to last you a while and looks decent doing it. And has options that other TVs don't have. Literally, connect up a web camera to it. I mean, what? Web chatting with your friends on a TV? That's not always out there. You have the Bluetooth connectability. You can pair up keyboards, mices. You can pair up a gaming controller, their Amazon Luna controller, and game off it. You can do all that. It's really, really nice to have that option. Now, the next product up in this actual timeline is something that Travel Diva got off me. This is the Time Kettle. That's right, Time Kettle M2 translation earbuds. James here. Well, that's playing. I'm going to do something. Look at a product from Time Kettle. This is their M2 language translator, which may help you on your next vacation if you're planning on traveling abroad. Now, the cool thing is this does support 40 languages, 93 accents, online versions, or 7 offline languages. So you can do 7 offline if you're in an area that has no data or anything that your phone cannot connect to, which is very, very cool. Yes, it does take an app to work with. We'll get some Christmas-themed dragons in the background. Now, guys, with this, you get the earbuds. Guys, the earbuds can be used as regular earbuds. Now, you'll get about 6 hours of usage time. Would you guys like the TV in coloration mode? 30 hours of standby with the case. Now I'm gonna pop these out here and hopefully video mode drop it. And I'm gonna make sure I can grab the other piece. Now inside here, guys, you get your standard USB to USB-C charging cable in white. Then you get this nice black case. This black case says Time Kettle right on it. And this is what we're gonna talk to you about, guys. So you get the 6 hours of usage time. You get the translation. You get the touch modes. You get the speaker modes and all of that cool stuff. You get the offline translations. You get the online translations. You can listen to music with this. This does have Bluetooth 5.0, which is actually quite cool. Will actually connect up to your Fit, iOS, or Androids. So guys, literally, the translation part's what's the best part. You have 40 languages, 93 accents. So if you guys know, English has a couple different dialects, same as a couple other languages like Spanish. Spanish has many dialects. Each country may have a little different dialect. Well, this can actually pick that up and determine which one it is. You have a very nice battery life with this. You can also listen and answer calls. It has the touch modes. It has 6 hours charge on the earbuds itself, 30 more hours with the case on standby. You have two colorations. You have white and black. So if you don't like the one, you can always get the other. You do need the app though. So the app is, what you're going to need to actually do it. Now with the app, it will actually start translating even your text messages. It'll translate your phone calls. It will translate what's listening in to outside people and translate it to your ear or text. It has all these options and it's actually really cool. I wasn't expecting it to work like it did, but it did work very, very well. I believe it's got like 14, there's like 14 high-speed servers across the globe that it actually helps work with this and translate it and all of that. JC Mom, how you doing? So you do have all of that in there. Let's see here. What else? I can't remember. I think it's like 7 or 8 languages that can work offline. I can't remember how many languages offline they can actually do. Travel Diva has this. I'm sure she's used it, tested it out, and played with it. Yeah, so that's another cool thing. It has its places. It can do all that. That's actually awesome that it can do that. I mean, if you are in a place that maybe you don't have a translator on hand, this will give you that option just in case maybe a distraught customer comes in or a distraught patient, and you don't have somebody that can translate it. Well, you have the device. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I believe all phones should be have that built in. I believe all phones nowadays should have it built in. It's kind of like a Star Trek thing, the auto translator. That way, everybody knows everybody. Everybody can listen to everybody. I would love for it to auto detect the actual language by itself. Also, it would be really, really cool. I mean, the technology is there. They definitely could do it. I don't know how much it would, impact the software or hardware issues, but it would be really, really cool to see all that. Yeah, so do I, Sheila. Sometimes I look up, translate different words online and stuff. Sometimes we have followers that will comment in their native language, and I'll be like, huh, what? And I'll have to translate it. So they do have their place, and they do work well. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, totally. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Sometimes I don't even understand myself. That's right. Next up is the VTop Mart. Guys, this is a 32-piece airtight food storage container. Hey. James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from VTop Mart. This is their storage container set. This includes 6 tall containers, 2.5 quart or 2.8 liter quarts, 6 large containers, 1.8 or 2.0 liters, or 6 medium containers, 1.5 quart or 1.6 liters, 6 small containers, he talks too much. Quart, just shows the product, sir. 24 chocolate. I use these still, guys. I use these things adamantly. Let's pop it open and give you guys a look. If you guys are like me, you're tired of having bags of sugar just laying around and spilling in the cupboards, This is going to be a great option for that. Plus, this has come in handy. I'm not even kidding, guys. This set has come in handy for the rice. My kid likes to make rice, and she would always pull the box out. You would have rice dumped all over the floor. I got one of these containers, and it's easier for her to get the rice out. Now, the sugar she still spills. So you do have several sizes, guys. You have 4 different sizes. All the lids are interchangeable. They all fit each other. So you don't have to worry about that. They do all are gasketed. They are watertight. So you can put liquids in there. You can put soups in there, chilies, whatever you really want can go in these devices. I love it. I use them for everything, guys. I'm not kidding. I even send my wife to work with these some of the times with like fruit mixed in it. In a pinch if I need. Now they do have the big ones. This is what I use for the rice and the cereals. Then they have the other sizes for like, the smaller sizes, the quarts and pints, whatever you want to call them. There is your lid. The lids are interchangeable. Do check the gaskets, guys. Always make sure the gaskets are checked before you put them together. Sometimes in the wash, they do come apart. They do clip together on all 4 sides. Does come with this like chalkboard stickers, and then you can write on it and label it whatever you want. Rice, sugar, spices. I even keep all my spices in one of these. My barbecued pulled pork mixture, I make it like once every 5 or 6 months. I keep it in a dish like this, and I use it as I need it. Great little product, very handy, and they are washable. I do recommend these. Yes, pulled pork. I love pulled pork. I'm a pulled pork, yes. Now I want to make pulled pork instead of making tacos for dinner. That is not the video. What? How did I? Oh, there we go. This is the next product up. If you guys need a smoothie blender.
This is the Pop Babies
Now
portable
I
blender.
want food.
It has a 17-ounce bottle and has 14 ounces for available volume. The cup only weighs 0.49 pounds and is made out of AS. It's also BPA free and made out of food grade material. The blender weighs 1.3 pounds and has a 175
I would
watt
destroy this.
motor. I love the portability of this blender and that you can make 20 plus drinks on a single charge. And if you're traveling, it can even go
Well, can it make a milkshake?
on a charge and be used twice a day and still work. The cup has portion control with tick marks. It's also detachable from the motor so you can commute more easily. And it is TSA and child safe, being that it has a built-in blade design. You don't have to worry about detaching it, which also
Hold on,
makes it a
TSA
lot
will allow that
easier
on a
when
plane?
cleaning.
Can't even
because
bring
this,
scissors on a plane, but I could
is
bring this with
dishwasher
blades in the
safe.
bottom.
I love that this blender comes with everything you need, including a mini ice tray and a funnel. Because the blender is smaller in size, you don't want to use full-size ice cubes.
I would never
So
use
it's
the
really
ice
nice
tray. I'm
that
just
they
going to be
give
honest, guys.
a mini ice tray with this blender, and the funnel makes it easy to add ingredients into your cup without spilling. Although it's not made for hot drinks, it does make an amazing smoothie, and it can be used for other things.
It says it's for that. So the ice. So ice actually sharpens the blades, which is actually cool. I could understand that one, but it was like it's got internal blades, so if you get on a plane, you could break it apart. Hey, whatever. Not my deal. Not my deal. Bamboo cutting boards, guys. You guys definitely need some of these. I love my cutting boards. Now, you have this version?
Today we are reviewing
But I do have a nice
this
version.
Smurley
Oh, it's a
eco-friendly
Mrs. Dragon
bamboo
Blogger
wooden
video.
set of cutting boards.
Oh.
This is a 10-piece set. You get multiple utensils, which are nice. I like to use these for stir fry and things of that nature. So that's a nice little handy set. They also have holes here that you can put string through them and hang them up somewhere. So that's pretty handy. Gives you this.
Oh, it's cool. It's got a little
stand, which I'll
rack.
show you how we're going to use that. And it comes with 4 sizes. So you have the small one.
Why is it
Maybe
illegal?
Would be good for small vegetables or fruit.
Maybe it was illegal there. We let my
This one
dad.
would be good
We did
for
my dad in the
all-purpose
water also.
vegetables and fruit also, but is a little bit larger. Then you have a nice one here for larger vegetables, also maybe for bread cutting. So this is really nice. Now these are pretty heavy and solid, so these will last a long time with proper care. Really nice quality. Now these are made of bamboo. Then this is your large.
Yeah, there's no issue in Oregon to do
And
it,
you
so
can use this for
we did
meats
his under the St. John's Bridge.
and larger items.
Where he wanted.
Make sure that when using raw meats that you do
It's just
remember to
ash.
sanitize your boards.
Maybe because
Now,
it's a
it
pier and
comes
a lot
with
of people
a
swim there. I'm
stand.
not sure.
So I'm going to show you how that works. And this stand will hold all of them, which is really nice. This will save space and keeps everything organized, and is also
I like
really
that.
great. After you wash them, you can let them air dry. So this is a great set. Be good for the aspiring chef or the home chef.
So guys, a good tip with chopping boards is after a lot of uses, if you're using it to chop or whatever, use a good food grade safe mineral oil to bring them back to life, just to rejuvenate them a little. It's always good to do that. I love cutting boards. I have a really nice one from Find King. I really do love it. I also have my Shun Cutlery one. The Shun Cutlery one doesn't get used as much because it's a little thinner and I'm a little scared sometimes of using that one. But great little things. Now, this is actually decently priced. This set right here is like 20 something bucks. But there is also a clippable coupon for 5% off. So you do also get that on top. Yeah, it's actually it is a nice price for a 4-piece set plus all the utensils. Not bad, not bad. We got the cool little Rosetta, the Rosetta Galaxy projector, guys. This thing's awesome.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Rosetta Galaxy Nightlight Star Projector, guys. This thing is really, really cool. This actually looks like a dinosaur egg that's cracked up, and it has some lighting on that. It has a cool base, even has a remote control. Now, it does some cool stuff, like it has Bluetooth, does 14 different colors and LED nightlight styles. It also can do a whole bunch of unique sounds, 19 different sounds. You have forest, birds, bonfires, morning rain, sea, soft music, and streaming. You guys then have the Bluetooth. They can connect up and play your own music. Then you have the 14 colors, 4 speeds, 4 brightnesses, and unlimited entertainment on hand, guys. This is actually quite cool.
Unlimited.
You get a remote control. The remote control can control everything, including the timer.
Now, guys, with this device, you do get the little base that it sits on. Now, the base is not lit up, which you see right here, but it does have the design of the cracked egg. Here you have the actual projector that looks just like a cracked egg. And since it is Bluetooth, you can pair your phone up and play any music or theme through it if you want. On the egg itself, you can control it with the controllers, guys. You can change the colorations of the patterns. Now, it's very cool just like it is with the lid on. Changing the colorations, the patterns. You have 14 different colors. You have multiple patterns. But when we move over here, let's move over here and show you guys this in the bedroom. You guys are going to see this.
We're going to show you guys this in action.
Aaron,
So you guys give me a second. We're going to switch views.
Hey guys,
This is where it gets
now
cool.
we have the solar projector working in my bedroom. You guys will see this. We're going to change some stuff around. We're going to like drop the green dots out. You guys see the green dots disappear. If I bring them back, just like that, we can shut it off. And we can bring them back again. Very simple, very easy. If I turn this on and change the colorations to red, or you go to blues, whites, or greens. Now this is where it's going to get cool. I can play sounds. You guys will hear birds. Crickets.
Ashton, thank you for the follow.
Water. Rain, fire. So with the pre-built-in sounds, it's awesome. But then you can pair it up with your phone. You can literally use it as a music player. You can play lullabies, pretty much anything. Now, you're going to see some other colorations come up, and it's going to get really bright, including with the red hues. The Aurora Borealis style, there is your red. Now, look how bright that red is. And then you add some oranges, some greens, some purples. It's beautifully, beautifully done. This thing, I'm telling you guys, it's awesome. And it looks like a dinosaur egg. What can you say? I mean, honestly, a dinosaur egg. So, guys, just fundamentally really, really nice product. I'm not kidding. I love this thing. It's actually in my closet. I kept it. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Might go in a mystery box. Might do, you never know. For all of those new people popping in and saying hi, hello, how are you doing? Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. On that note, we are doing a gift card giveaway today, so make sure to enter that. We also have 3 other giveaways going on. One is for the LifePro Flex Stride Under the Desk Elliptical Pedal Exerciser. Then we have the EF EcoFlow River Portable Power Station. And then we have the Nintendo Switch Lite Console. So make sure to enter those. You guys don't want to miss out on those. Now, in the next day or so, we also will be dropping our PlayStation 5 giveaway, which will also be starting in the next couple days. That might happen tomorrow. Can't remember. So, Dawn, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Amazon customer, thank you for the follow. Let's see here. Next up is an aromatherapy essential oils device. We'll let Nikita talk about that one.
So here is
EP Kelly, thank you guys.
Kuki Premium Essential Oils Diffuser. It's an aroma humidifier with an LED changing mood light. It also features an app that works with Echo and Google Home, so that makes me excited because I do have a Google Home that I can use this with. So I'm going to open it, let you see what's inside of it, set it up and everything, and then let you guys know about the features and the stuff that come with it. So I'm excited about this. So just from the start,
back up for a second.
Quick start guide, and then of course the actual diffuser itself. Let me get that out. Make sure I don't drop it. It's a little slippery. Let me turn it to the side so I make sure I don't drop it. Oh, I like the fact that it has this little wooding on the bottom of it. It gives it a really nice aesthetic. As you can see from the table that I'm on, I love the little wood feel. It has buttons at the bottom for the light. High and low, mist and Wi-Fi.
So with this device, you do have the connectability. It does have an app. The app will allow you to change your lighting. Now with this, you get a funnel. You get a measuring device, which is actually the funnel also. So you don't go and put too much water in. Now then you'll add your aromatherapy or your essential oils. Your essential oils can be anything from eucalyptus all the way up to, let's say, cinnamon extract. If you guys like cinnamon, it is the holidays. You can put like a pumpkin spice essential oil in there also. It works very well. And Marie, thank you for the follow. I do too. I love essential oil diffusers. Now I use actually cinnamon extract, like the stuff you would cook with. It's a lot stronger. It stands out. Something about cinnamon. Now my wife hates it. She thinks it's too strong. But I love it. I use the same stuff to make my cinnamon toothpicks. So that's just the way I am. Mary, Mandolin, thank you guys for the follow. You all rock. All the new 2,000 people watching, hello. How are you guys doing on this lovely Thursday morning? Hey, it's morning. Wow. Almost afternoon here, though. But this is where you're going to start seeing your lighting effects. It does have a timer, so you do have time settings. It will detect when it is out. With the app gives you a lot more control over the lighting. You can actually have it swap through multiple colors, or you can do single colors. It has a lot of adjustments. Cody, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I do. So great product. Fundamentally done well. Essential oils can actually calm you down. It's just one of the things that you can. Different types of essential oils will affect people differently. Eucalyptus is always a good one. I believe there's a couple like frankincense and all of that. Pepper Amar, Rihanna, hello. Good morning. Thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate that. Ronnie and Annie, hello. Thank you for the follow also. So here's your app. The app will allow you to do fixed color or gradient, or you can do nightlight. Nightlight is just plain different hues and colorations and settings. It's just nice. I mean, look at that. It has a nice hue, nice color. Laura? How soft is the wearable blanket? Now, I actually do not have that one, Deborah, but I do know the team member that has it. It does have the I don't know if you want to call it like the Sherpa inside. And if it's like that, it's like this blanket from Bedsure. And I can actually tell you if it's that fabric right here from this blanket, this is soft. This is so soft. I sleep with this every night. I'm not kidding. This thing is fundamentally soft. So if it's the same fabric, I'm going to tell you it's way, way soft. We'll actually go to the next video if you guys want with that actual piece, since I didn't actually have that hands-on. Hey, Wally, thank you, man. Oh, Tater Nate did this one. Yeah, so it does have the Sherpa insert.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, I could not be more excited to showcase to you this wearable blanket by Bedsure. Now, I have reviewed a ton of products in the past from Bedsure. They recently just sent me this wearable blanket.
Margaret, do you have that?
I'm going to absolutely love whenever the winter gets here.
Maybe I need to get one of these.
And she's wanting to snuggle up and just watch a movie. She's going to love this. So I'm actually wearing the blanket right now. It's almost like a hoodie in a way. So if you look at it, this is blanket material. It has this super, super, super soft touch.
So it is the same material.
Wrinkled because whenever it does,
that answers it all.
It is vacuum sealed, not a big deal, but that's the only reason this is wrinkled the way it is. So around the lining right here around the neck, because this is a hoodie, so we'll go ahead and put that on.
So it is a Sherpa fleece. So the Sherpa fleece is super soft.
Now it's roughly about 80 degrees out, and it's 74, 75 in my house.
Hey, Wiley. Hey, I'm on top, buddy, over there. I'm on top on that thing.
This is so awesome.
Don't ask me how I beat Dragon Bloggers, but I do.
Continues all the way on the inside, so everywhere on the inside is going to be.
Oh, right on. Margaret has it. So Margaret, Deborah, if you need to know, Margaret could actually answer that.
To kind of ride up on my arms a little bit if I extend them, but this will kind of stretch out over time and be really nice. I really like that it's loose fitting, and one of the coolest parts about this is
it's got pockets
on both sides, which are also fleece lined, so you guys can put the remote in there, you guys can put your favorite candy, really whatever it is. This is so awesome.
I could see Nate going to Walmart in this. I'm not kidding.
Make with quality. They're quickly becoming one of my favorite companies whenever it comes to linens,
looking for gyms to be on the top 20.
Comforters, really whatever it is. So if you guys are looking for a new wearable blanket,
that's pretty good, buddy. That's pretty good.
I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. I hope this video helped you.
I am at some point going to clear all my points and delete them. So that is the Bedsure wearable Sherpa fleece hoodie blanket. Great little product, as you've seen. Now, like I said, I have the throw blankets over here. The throw blankets, guys. These are crazy soft. I have Bedsure stuff everywhere. I'm not kidding. This is just one of the many throw blankets that I use. You literally just sit here and curl up with this because it's so soft. It's just one of those fabrics that is just really lovable. I really do love them. Something about a really soft blanket. Yeah, I agree. It is getting cold, Well, it's usually colder by now, but it's definitely the last week has dropped in temperature. Crazy, crazy drop in temperature. So I do recommend them. Bedsure, guys. I have Bedsure everywhere, including I have a new set of their Egyptian, I believe it's Egyptian cotton or Egyptian quilted style sheet that I actually have to do, which I needed new sheets, so we're going to have fun with those. Yep, we got the Renpho auto-resistant auto bike.
I'm here assembling the Renpho AI Smart Bike.
This bike is easy to assemble, only has a few parts that you have to put together. It comes more like this when you unpack it.
I
Just
agree.
notice that there's a lot
Bedsure
of
makes
foam around it, and you're going to get foam pieces.
Bedsure makes a phenomenal product. They really, really do. They make a phenomenal product. I just, it's one of those things. If you have not tried Bedsure, you should give them a try. The quality is great. The comfortability is even better, and the price is decent. It's just one of those things. I love it. You have their towels. We have all of their bedding. My bed's done in this. We have bedding everywhere. I'm not kidding. There's actually a whole bunch of bedding I just did over there in the corner. We have throw blankets on this little ottoman down here. Yeah, they are soft. I really do love Bedsure. I've yet to have a bad one, which is, hey. At some point, I'm sure that, it'll happen. But till then, hey, Bedsure, not a bed in the bags. I love, their bags, their bed in the bags, their bed in the boxes, their blankets, their all of that cool stuff. They make a lot of nice stuff. Oh, everybody left us. They just jumped and bounced. That is actually what I have. The bed in a bag. Yeah, bed in a box. I like to call it a bed in a box because they come in boxes, not really bags. Great products. Really are a great product. Now, this one, guys, Justin really loves this. Hey, Chucky, how you doing, man? Justin loves this bike. You do have the resistant dial. The dial will change the resistance of your pedaling power. So when you change that resistance, it's going to either become easier or harder to pedal. It has a nice seating. It does have a nice wide footprint, so you can put a bigger foot in this. The pedals are changeable, so is the seating if you really need. I do have a tablet or phone holder. It is adjustable height, so the seat and the arm piece can actually adjust up and down. I don't know what's up with today and me coughing, but it's got to stop. But as you can see, Justin uses this a lot. He loves this product. Most people need something like this. Maybe you just don't want a go out to the workout place. Bring it home. Get yourself an exercise bike. Renpho, they make some great products. There's a lot of them. A lot of different Renpho products. We got another Bedsure product coming up too. We do. Guys, we don't need to play the video for this. We really don't. This is the Bezeus 8-in-1 USB hub. This is a USB-C style docking station, so you plug it in and it will change your USB-C port into a multi-port. It does give you an RJ45 connection on it. It also has a 4K HDMI connection, so you can do 4K at 30 Hertz. Through the USB-C, you do have multiple USB 3.0s, so you have three 3.0s. You also have a TF and SD card reader. You also have an HDMI port and a USB-C port. That USB-C port is a 100-watt style charging port, which means if you plug a USB-C into a power brick, you can charge whatever you have this plugged into through that port while delivering power and transferring data. That's right. And it's actually not badly priced, but they also have 11-in-1 if the 8-in-1 is not the one for you. Now, on that note of Bedsure, we're going to show you guys this. This is the Bedsure heated blanket. I have this. This is the same fabric that you just saw in that thing that everybody was just questioning. We're going to just talk about this, guys. This is the Bedsure blanket. It's a heated blanket. It has a 15% clippable coupon. Comes in multiple colors. It does have the Sherpa lining. It does have the fleece outsiding. This is 84 by 90 inches, and it is a dual zone. Dual zone, guys. Yes, dual zone. You and your partner have your own heating levels. What it is today. Maybe I was playing outside too much this morning. So it does come in red, I believe red, beige, black, blue, brown, dark green, gray, and then the navy blue that I got. Comes in 3 sizes. You have a throw size, a queen size, and a king size. Yeah, it really is. This is a great product, and it works well. Heats up fast. You have the adjustment for both sides. You also can unplug it. So you don't have to have it plugged in. You can just use it as a blanket. Since it's like, it's a heated blanket. But to have the option to have each person have their own temperature is really great. Like, I do not need heat. I'm good. Don't need heat at night. Half of the time, 90% of the time, I don't even sleep with a blanket. Even during winter. I start off with a blanket, but I end up not with it. The new iPhone 4s have yes. Yes, it will. It will. If the new iPhone phones have the USB-C plug, it will work. Yes. It works on my Samsung, so yes. Now, some of the options ain't going to do what you think with the phone, but it will on the MacBook Airs, the MacBook Pros, and all that. It will. Yeah, so that's my thing. It's like I'm always hot. I run hot. With that being said, this last week I've been very cold. So here's your controllers. The controllers are perfectly set. You can put them on your nightstand on each side. Works with Mother Nature is going to teach you a lesson. Something like that. I'm not sure if it was because I was passing the kidney stones or what it is. Because usually I'm in shorts and flip-flops all year. This last week I'm still in shorts, but I got socks on. I had to put socks on. It was cold. Hey, what happened? Fetcher, fleece, blankie. Multi-zone. It's going to plug in. It heats up quick, guys. It really does heat up quick. Does have a timer. You have the auto timer. It will shut off after a while. And all of that good stuff like that. You do have 10 time settings. 8-hour auto time. So it will shut off after 8 hours. So don't worry about that. Now, they do say unplug it when not in use, of course, like most places. Elongated insulated heat waves. It is definitely soft and fluffy. I love it. Man, where did I put this thing? Maybe I should start using this. 2930 here. It was. That's a good question. It's barely 40 degrees outside tonight. It will hit 22 degrees tonight. It'll be 22 tonight. Next Wednesday we'll be in about 21 all day. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Guys, blankies, soft blankies. What can I say? Bedshirt, blankie, soft. No, I'm telling you right now, it's because the weather keeps changing. It messes with me. So, like, I'm like cold between 50 and 65. I'm cold between those two ranges. Anything above that, I'm always hot. Anything below that, I'm fine. I don't know what it is. The weather keeps changing and messing with me.
So, this is the Comfy Tech. What you do is you set it in the freezer.
Yeah, Laura, you know what it's like. You're in Chicago. Super cold.
You wear that wraps around your entire head and gives you 360 degrees of cooling comfort. I love this thing so much. I literally froze it and I put it on. It naps on the couch in the afternoon. Even if I don't have a migraine, I'm using this thing because it does such a good job of cooling you down. so smooth cooling gel. It is so smooth.
20 feet of
so
snow coming
slick.
to a house near you.
Take my helmet hair off and put it on my head, and you can see it is.
She made him
the
take his
relief
hat
this
off.
Provides, guys. This is so amazing. It is so cold. It's not so cold that it burns your
Hey guys,
skin.
we're at 9,229 followers.
Take it off, or you're gonna get skin
That's
burn.
pretty
You don't
good.
have to worry about that.
Not
It is
sure we'll
just
break
so
10K by
comfortable.
Christmas
The
though. I
amount of
don't know.
coolness it provides to my entire head.
It would be
the sides of
awesome.
my head, the back
It's
of my
snowing
head,
now. It
my
snowed the other
eyes.
night here.
I know. I just got this yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to use it. I can tell you right now, this is chilling my head, and it
I need a
just
bigger
feels
phone.
So nice. This
I need
is
another
really,
phone.
Really cool. I'm just thrilled that I got this. It's so slick. Like I use.
Yeah,
I sometimes
it's
use a
like
sleep
that too.
mask when I take a nap, just so to block out the sunlight. I especially use one to block out the
40s during the day,
I'm gonna use
20s at
this now
night.
instead of a sleep mask.
Hey,
just because
whatever.
The coolness is so nice. It's so nice, and refreshing. And it's so soft. Look how squishy it is. Very squishy.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. I'm used to it. I'm in New England, so it's like whatever to me. It does not slow us down in my area. Like stores will still be open, roads will be clear to a point. We got to get to work, still work. Next up is a Torres magnetic designed iPhone 14 case.
I'm here showcasing the Torres translucent black ring case for the iPhone Pro Max. This is an excellent case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max because not only does it pass the wireless charge through the phone, which is excellent, but it also includes a whole bunch of little button colors. So if you don't want to have the black buttons on the side, you can replace those with the yellow or the red buttons instead of using the black buttons on the side, which is a really nice option. Now, putting your phone into this case, you'll notice one of two things right away.
Oh, I know. I
First is
come
you
from
get excellent
Oregon.
camera lens
It's the
protection.
same
This
way.
is bumped out and
Like
extra camera lenses from touching the desktop.
when the
other
snow
is
hit in
you can see
Oregon,
the
like
neodymium magnet
everybody was
built into the case
piled
itself,
up, cars
which
wrecked.
provides an excellent
The whole
source
place
of
shut
magnetic
down.
pass-through, so
You
that
see
way-
a snowflake, everybody runs to the store to grab a loaf of bread and milk. Like, really? You're gonna go get a loaf of bread and milk. First, if your power goes out, is it gonna stay good in the fridge? Come on. Just get yourself some water, set the water outside, let it freeze, and you're good. The fridge, exactly. It's
any sort of ring
I
mount
laugh
or any
about
sort
it.
of wireless charging.
So Oregon's like that though. I mean, I was born and raised in Oregon. I come from the West Coast. I now live in the East Coast. I don't know. There's no reason for it. All right. There's no reason for them not to be ready for it. I don't get it. I don't have a garage. I'm on the 4th floor apartment. It's going to be what it's going to be. All right. Good old James will survive. Hey, I'm not that far from Massachusetts. I'm in New Hampshire. I'm like 3 minutes from Maine. So, yep. I was born and raised in Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Good old 4.5 million people. The place has lost its mind. I don't. I'm going to be honest. When we get snow, I do not rush out to the store. I will not rush to the store. It's not happening. I will get there when I get there. Hey, you were smart. You were smart. All right. I've been here little 10 years now. Guys, next up is the East Oak 44-inch fire pit table. And Justin put this together. This thing is a great product. He loves this thing. And if you watch the video, it's very, very awesome. I'm not even stress on that. All right, to be fair, though, don't worry about batteries because, I test so many power banks. I probably have 12 or 13 laying around. And if I lose power, I don't stress on it. I'll just go to bed. I'll just take a nap. Or I'll go outside and play in the snow. That's what the snow's for, right? You gotta play in it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Conserve self-energy. Exactly. To me, it's like if I lose power, I guess I have a down day. I get to relax. I get a little siesta in. I wake up a little later on and be like, oh, still no power. Hey, whatever. I definitely have LED lights, so I'm good there. And phones, 3 or 4 phones laying around me, so I'm not too worried about that. Cool thing is I am on the hospital power grid, so if they won't let our hospital be without power. So the first section of the power grid to get fixed would be the power area for the hospital, which means my power comes back on first. Guys, with this fire pit, it does take a propane tank. These glass beads actually can be changed out, which is actually very cool. You can change the glass beads out. If you don't like the blue, they do have other styles that you can get at the fire pit stores or fireplace stores. Like having to work is where you are. Yeah, it's perfect for me. Golden. This is awesome. I love when they light this up. You guys will like this. I really like this thing. Man, why don't I have a backyard? Yeah, I'm a couple blocks from the hospital. I'm across the street from the police station, the fire department. So I am in the areas that's going to get power first. I don't know what it is. HTM 141. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Guys, so this does come a couple different colorations. You have brown, and then you have the gray. You also have the white and the yellowish brown. Now, it also comes in a couple sizes. This is the 44-inch version. It is 60,000 BTU. It does take propane, guys. That propane gas is going to actually burn through a little faster than a barbecuer. That's because you'll probably be sitting at this more than you would be at a barbecuer. But you could roast marshmallows over it. You do have the wind block, and I mean, it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Who would not want that in their backyard? I want this in my backyard. Okay, can I have a backyard, Justin? Oh, Justin, I need a backyard, sir. Next up is the Lola Rose watch, Mrs. Dragon Blogger.
So this company sent us 2 of these. It does come with the little pamphlet. You know, it's made by a UK designer, and then also it's made of good materials. Like this is pure malachite. So that's just so nice. Look at that.
I don't know if these are the ones I did. I don't think so.
I love it. Has a genuine leather watch band. They say that these watches are good to 3 atmospheres.
I think Ed or somebody just got this in a mystery box.
From waterproof. And 3 atmospheres is equivalent to 30 meters. You know, it's designed to withstand, guys. You know, accidental splashing and stuff, but you don't want to go swimming in. But nice little booklet that tells you all about it.
Hey.
Really nice quality.
Hey, I think I did do this next pair.
Side. Made in London. So, yeah, you get the little pillow, and you get this nice presentation box with the drawer.
And you can throw it at somebody. So guys, next up, I believe, is the Nordiv 8. I actually did this, so we don't need a video. Let's just showcase these guys. I bought a solar panel and battery converter, but the battery needs a good charge now. So I have a couple of those power bank styles like Nate did. I have one from Anker. I believe I have another one coming, and they actually are pretty cool. I'm going to grab these shoes, guys. One sec. We're going to have to talk to somebody about this cough that showed up out of nowhere. Guys, Nordiv 8 shoes. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want to get yourself a pair of these. These shoes are really, really comfy. I'm a stickler. I'm picky about shoes. Now we're showing you guys two different colorations of these. This is the coloration version I have. This is the black version. It is a leatherette style. This is a full-on hiking boot. Guys, this is the polar bear knuckle that they call the polar bear design. It is a very nice anti-slip grip. Very sturdy. When you step in these guys, you feel very, very sturdy because the side actually has a nice amount of bracing in this. So you feel like you're not going to twist your ankle, which is great for a hiking shoe. Now, I'm going to tell you, you don't have to just wear these for hiking because they are good for pretty much anything. Guys, very comfy. If you have a wide foot, these will fit you. They fit my very, very wide feet. Now, you do have the shoestrings or style that goes up. Now, when you're putting these on, make sure to tie it all the way to the top to make sure your foot is planted in these shoes properly. If you don't, that's on you. With this, guys, you have a lot of movability and stuff. This is actually really, really cool. I'm telling you guys, these are great, great products. The TPU construction, guys, in the midsole, the soft padded collar, it's just great. The fit is where it's at because I'm such a stickler about fits and shoes. These things fit very, very well. They are weatherproof or waterproof, so you can step in water and not worry about it. And they don't look bad. I mean, I was expecting something way, way different. I'm not kidding. I was expecting something way different when I got these. My hopes were not high, but once I put these on, guys, let's see if I can kind of show you guys the inside too. You guys see the inside stitching and everything. Once I put these on, it changed my mind. I'm a high believer of Nordic 8 now. I actually have a couple pairs. I have the high heel style and I have the low mid style or shoe style hiking shoes. Awesome. Nordic 8, get yourself some. Not kidding. You won't be disappointed with those. Not kidding, guys. I was actually hoping for a whole bunch of snow the other day so I could actually try them out with the snow. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Next up is the Coinair Heat and Air
going over this knee massager made by Coinair. With this knee massager, it came with heat, and it also has an air compress for your leg knee brace wrap, and then it has that heat for your arthritis pain, and then you have the joint pain that you can use it for cramps.
The joint
and then
pain.
It has 3 circulation modes that you can use and 3 intensities of how hard you want the massager to go. So with this knee wrap right here, I'm going to show you guys. It has 2 and 2 airbags inflated, and it also deflates. And it can reduce joint pain and muscle stiffness, and then the heating will further relieve muscle soreness and will help you with better circulation. And it also came in this 2-pack right here, which you have the left and the right, and then you have the charger cord, which is dual, so you can charge them at the same time. And then you have the bag right here, which you can take it anywhere you want to, as in you can take it with you in your car, or you can take it to work, or you can even have it in your office,
those are
whatever
actually
you want to
nice.
take it to.
Not sure I'm into that though.
Knee massager only weighs about 2 pounds, and it's really easy to carry
Maybe
around.
if I get a little older.
And it has that 3 air pressure intensities, and then the 2 heating levels can be combined as various settings during use, and it provides you with personalized massage experience. Effectively helps to relieve varying degrees of pain. Really awesome product to use in all the modes right there. It's all on there, and I'm going to show you guys pretty much what it looks like on right here. Like I said, it comes in this Velcro straps, which is just strap them around your legs and put them on and press the red for power and turn them on. And you can turn on the intensity of how hot.
Guys, awesome little product, knee massagers. Do recommend. I do. Next up is a 12-inch queen size mattress with a doggo on top. The dog does not come with the product, but if you want one, get yourself one.
Today we have the Crystal 10-inch memory foam mattress. I went ahead and opened this up 2 days ago to give it a chance to fully puff up, and I've had a couple of nights on it, which is amazing so far. Thank you. So, a couple thing is, it has several different layers. This top layer is a very stretchy fabric to help minimize motion transfer between the two people, whoever's sleeping on it. Underneath that, we have, there's going to be a
exactly
comfort memory foam layer below this. Below that is a adjustable.
Just watch. The dog comes back, then chases the cat.
It's corrugated. It's wavy. It helps increase temperature, or not increase, but increase airflow. So this does not get very hot. Below that, we've got a fire retardant level. Below that, we're going to have a high density memory foam layer. And then there's going to be a layer of springs, which you can see right here, sandwiched between those two high density layers of memory foam. Each spring is individually wrapped to minimize motion transfer and decrease the squeakiness from the mattress.
You're going to hear cat meow and scream.
And it's surprisingly very comfortable.
And there's the cat. Next up is some Vaunt LED lighting.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon
Oh,
Blogger
Tater
Tech
Nate
and
did a
Entertainment.
video.
Today we are going to be taking a look
Yeah,
at
where's
these
Nate
Vaunt
at?
home light
Slacker.
strips. So I want to preface this video just asking you guys to not make fun of me for the way I installed these.
Make
Trust
fun
me,
of them.
You can't even
It's
tell
all good, guys.
the way I installed them.
You
under
guys can
my
definitely
desk.
make fun
And
of
also,
them.
you guys might see some cable management issues here in this video. Don't make fun of me for that. I kind of gave up on it. But these are super easy to install. All you have to do is basically
kinda
peel
gave
off
up
the
on
3M
it.
sticky adhesive and you're good to go. Once you do that, you get them paired up with the Vaunt Home app, which is super easy to do. And then you're able to come through here, and it has a ton of built-in presets. So you can do a ton of different solid colors. You have a color wheel. As you can see here, I'm switching to yellow. And it's very fast and responsive. And then you're also going to have this Scenes tab that is going to have a bunch of built-in presets for scenes that will automatically change the lights dependent on what scene.
Now, guys, Vaunt does make a good coloration. I actually have some inside lights for my car for this. I actually have the kit still in my room somewhere. I haven't put them in my car. But the coloration, guys, is actually very good. Amount of scenes, different colorations, different patterns. The app is simple and easy to use. It's almost like the Govee app. It controls a lot of their products all in one app. With the lighting, you do have the 3M adhesive stictions, and it can stick to pretty much a lot of stuff, so don't worry about that. Now, I do recommend cleaning the area that you are wiping it, putting it on. Make sure the dust is off and all that. But look how bright that is. Of course, make fun of his wire management. He makes fun of mine, so make fun of his. I said it's okay. Just do it. Do it. Vaunt, guys, if you need, that's what you need. Next up, you know what? We're just going to pop over to the page. We're going to show you guys this. I actually had this product. We just gave it away. This has a $50 clippable coupon today, so it brings it down to about $400. This is the Beelink Seer 4. This is a mini PC with the Ryzen 7 4700U CPU. It does do up to 4.1 gigahertz. It is an 8-core CPU, which is actually very nice. It does have Windows 11 Pro, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 SODIMM. That 16 gigabytes of DDR4 SODIMM can actually be swapped out for 64 gigabytes if you want. You do have a 500 gigabyte SSD M.2 that can be swapped out to a 2 terabyte. You do have the Radeon Vega 7 graphics card that does 1.6 gigahertz on the graphics card itself. Now, I'm gonna point some stuff out. You can also add a 3.5 mini SSD in there also if you want. It does come with the ribbon. It does connect up. It is easy to take apart. It has 4 screws. The 4 screws pop off and come apart. Now, like I said, I literally just gave this away. For some reason, it's saying it's like $359 today. If you pop over onto the page, it says $449. I'm not sure why. But if you have the $50 couple coupon, it's still about $400. For some reason, it should be a little cheaper what they're showing you. Now, this is just a mini PC that works fundamentally very, very well. It's a great little thing. Now, hopefully the new owner is going to love it as much as me. But if you need a mini PC, check it out. Next up is the Chefman Portable Micro. What? I don't know what this is. We're going to find out.
This is the Chefman Portable Mirrored Personal Fridge.
Oh, it's a fridge.
This mini fridge is not
Why did I see a razor in
adorable,
there?
but it's super versatile.
I was confused.
in
There
how
was
you
a
can
razor
use
in
it.
there.
It's great for storing skincare, cosmetic
That's
items,
why.
as well as it has the ability to heat
All right.
up, so you can even heat up a towel or chill a face mask for that extra at-home spa
I
day.
actually was confused with this product. Still
Along
am.
with keeping cosmetics fresh, it's also great for keeping your beverages hot or cold.
The
With it,
beverages.
You can store 6 12-ounce cans of a beverage and easily put nursery products in here like baby bottles. This
Yeah, I'm
fridge
good.
is 5 by 5 by 7.5 inches and can hold 4 liters in capacity.
Wow.
As well as it's incorporated with advanced safety technology for long-lasting durability.
Oh yeah, it
I
wasn't a
hope this
razor,
video
it was a
helped.
roller.
Thank you so much for watching.
My bad. Monster. You can put a monster in. Hey, there was a doggo. Can we get more doggo? Next up, guys, is the Deer RC Monster Car.
It's just so fast. I wish you guys could see the videos I had. Listen to that.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
trying to
beast.
see something.
It's a beast. I know you guys haven't seen too much to go off of, but if you want an RC car, you'll be so impressed with how fast this thing is. You can do like sick burnouts and stuff. It's got so much power.
You can, guys.
that
I
whenever
actually
you're-
have a different
it's got
brand
so
that
much
does
power
this.
whenever you're driving on the like asphalt, not grass, and you just crank it one way and crank the power all the way up, it does donuts. Even with these tires that have all this traction, it just does donuts. That's how much power it is. And if you're going full speed, let it get full speed, and then you turn it, it's got so much speed that when
It will roll.
turns, it'll flip. But they know this thing's gonna flip. That's why this whole shell is just this plastic, this really like malleable, like bendable plastic. So the plastic doesn't break. First of all, it's got this little
Brush
this little
guard.
bump right here, so you can hit the heck out of this thing. I mean, you can beat this thing up. The DRC
Don't beat
is
it.
highly recommended. Dragon Blogger stamp of approval.
Guys, this is the Deer RC. The Deer RC does come with batteries. So you do get the batteries. You do have a brushless motor. The brushless motor should be, I believe, a 45A brushless motor with a sensorless ESC electrostatic control. You should have the 2845 brushless motor in there. It does have the 19,240 revs per minute. That's right. So with that, guys, this thing should fly. It should do about 60 kilometers an hour, so approximately a little over 45 miles an hour on the pavement. That's right, 45 miles an hour. Now, this is a 1/10 scale. They do have a 1/14 and a 1/18. This is fully independent suspension. Does come with the dual chargers, and each battery should do about 23 minutes of battery time of runtime. Victoria Diaz, good morning. Good morning. Guys, telling you, RC cars are fun. Even the biggest kid of them all will love it. And I'm the biggest kid of them all. Next up is the Eufy Clean Home Vac. I believe this is either a Nate or Justin video.
Yo, what is going on, my friends?
it's
Nate with
no,
Dragon
it's
Blogger Tech and
H20.
Entertainment back again today with yet another Eufy product. This
another.
is the Eufy H20 handheld vacuum. This thing is super cool, and there's one key feature about this that I'll tell you guys here in a little bit that really makes this stand out. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the design first. You guys can see
There
we
was
kind of
2,000
have
of you
that
watching.
slate gray look. It does have the tri-power system built into it. It's got kind of this grip texture right here, which feels really nice. Taking a look at the bottom, you have the little polish down there. Now you're going to have a little cover right here. The cover doesn't do anything but cover it. So we're going to go ahead and take that off. All you have to do is just simply pull that off. If you want to put it back on, you just do this until it clicks, and then you're good. So we'll go ahead and pull that off so you guys can see that right here we have the entire chamber where all of the dust is going to be collected dirt, whatever it is you're vacuuming up. Now, if you take a look right there, that is actually from my live stream when I tested this with coffee ground, which I highly don't recommend, because every time you vacuum after that, until you change the filter or clean it out, it's going to smell like coffee, which isn't really a bad thing, but yeah,
it's a bad thing.
You guys can see right up here on the top, you're
especially
going to have
if you
your
coffee
attachment
addicts
nozzle.
out
Now, you
there.
don't have to use anything with this, but if you want to, they do send some attachments. It's easy as sliding that in right there, and then you're good to go.
Harvest tools, those are cool.
Now, you're also going to get this bad boy right here too, which is kind of this extender in a way. So this is going to be really good for cleaning out your car. You guys can see that right there. It kind of has that hose attachment on it, so you can kind of pull it out, get into the crevices with this little nozzle attachment right there.
Yeah, it's definitely,
and
that is
once you're
definitely
done
what
cleaning,
it's for.
all you have to do is simply just twist this like this, and you have access to the filter, which just pulls out like that, and then you can empty it out, clean out the filter. Once you're done and you want to put it back together, just simply twist it back just like that. Now, I did say at the beginning of the video, there is one key feature that I really wanted to point out. This is unlike other handheld vacuums, being that this one is designed specifically for your car, and there's two reasons it's designed for that. So the power button is going to be right here. You're going to have max and eco, which makes it very strong whenever you need to really get up like pet hair or anything along those lines inside of your car. But where this really stands out, like I said before, is the fact that this is made for your car and charging inside of your car. So inside of the box, whenever you get this, you're going to get a USB-C to USB-C cable and a USB-C input, so you can charge this directly from your car.
Does everybody still have a cigarette lighter in their car?
But the fact that they really took into consideration that people really want to have their cars
I do still have
cleaned
one,
often, and they don't feel like, you know, running an
rip the
extension
other out,
cable,
though.
bringing the vacuum out, or having to power something constantly. They can just go on a road trip, go driving, and charge this up while they're on the road. So this is extremely powerful. It has
So I ripped one of my cigarette lighters out. My car had dual cigarette lighters. It also has multiple USB ports, but I ripped one of them out so I could have even more USB ports for my car stereo. So we did rip one out. It's now a USB port plus a voltage meter for the car stereo. So finding a cigarette lighter in my car that works is tricky little situation. So to do cigarette lighter style designs, I have to literally go into the back of my car, move my speaker box, and plug it in to test stuff that way. That's why we went out and did this. It's around here somewhere. But I have an indoor cigarette lighter now to test products out with because of that. If you guys need, maybe that is the Eufy little stick vacuum you might need for your car or something like that. Next up, guys, is the Exa Telecom AI-powered ENC wireless headset, the H1. I believe this is H1 Plus. James here. Today we're taking a look at the Exa H1 Pluses. These are an AI-powered ENC wireless headset. These are what they call the trucker-style headsets. Now we're going to talk about this, guys. Trucker style. I've never tested out a headset that was a single-sided before. This was a first. 57 hours of charge time on this of usage. 99 feet of wireless range from the device itself. And a microphone, and it works, and it connects up to so many things. It's crazy. Never done one of these before in my life. Go with the black and purple. Now this is actually black and goldish, red gold or red gold tone. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know. It excites me a little bit. I like the color, you know. And then we're greeted with this. I'll just hardwire stuff into my car if I need. Back, as you guys can see, the gray and gold or gray and orange. I love it. The gold. With the drawstrings, guys, you can use this for anything. The headset or dice, whatever you really, really want. Right? You're then greeted with this other earmuff, and this is so you can actually swap out the earmuffs that's on this because they do get wore out after a while. So they do give you a second one. Get a fabric. Now we're gonna pull this open and we're gonna start showing you guys some stuff in here, which is cool. First thing is this little bag right here. And in this bag, you're going to have the charging cable. It's going to be USB to USB-C charging cable right here. Nice little cable to charge it. It'll probably take you a couple hours to charge this. Not bad. You are then greeted with the USB dongle to help connect it. We're not going to need that right now.
So that USB dongle is if you want to go to a wired or wireless style 2.4 gigahertz. Now you can also use it as Bluetooth connection, so you do have that option also. Now you have two earmuffs. One is a pleatherette style, the other is a fabric. On the side, you do have the swivel microphone that actually works very well, really. I have a whole bunch of 2-watt cable running through my car. It's hard to add extra cabling to my car. It's like a nightmare wires. Not really. But fit, guys. It fits well. It's comfortable. It sits on your head. It does everything you expect. And we're going to come over here where we're actually doing microphone
test that out, right? You guys, give me a second. I'm going to pair this up.
Coming from the microphone off of this headset. And I did do a feedback test. It does not sound bad. And it's actually blocking out a lot of background noise. If I tap on the counter, you might not hear it, but let me see. I'm not sure you guys picked that up, but I didn't see no movement on my microphone recording.
So the microphone works well. You do have a decent sound quality. It's just a very good headset if you guys need. Now, next up, guys, is this wireless style of lamp from Simpa. It is RGB coloration.
This is the Simpa cordless table lamp. It has a awesome modern design and provides 360 lighting with its cylindrical shape. This lamp
we have one more product up, guys, and then we are doing a gift card giveaway.
As well as it incorporates a smart
That's right.
sensor
Gift card giveaway. And I know most of you guys are entered, so I don't have to reshare the
dim
code.
it to your preference. And with its memory function, it will remember the last brightness and color mode you used. With its 110 hours of use, this LED light provides great illumination and makes for a convenient light source to have, whether you're using it as a nightlight or outside at the barbecue. Overall, I love the aesthetic and functionality of this lamp. It is eye-friendly and
it's actually really nice. I like this. Rechargeable, coloration changeable. Looks like you're going out hiking style light. It's a great little product. Now, I'm going to tell you this next product I recommend, and even though I didn't use this one, I do recommend an electric screwdriver. They come in handy, especially if you're building electronics and other stuff like that. Definitely take a look at this, guys.
Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Bloggers here to show you this really amazing.
I don't know about the one he's using.
Designed electric screwdriver. This thing is fantastic.
I use mine.
I love how it has the nice little telescoping grabber at the top. It makes it easy to transport it. It comes with a USB-C cable with which is what you use to charge it.
Telescoping
what's also really
grabber.
cool is that the case itself can lock. So right now it's locked. So no matter how hard I try to pull this, it won't come off. I simply just turn it to the unlock phase and then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual.
They really are great.
Itself.
Now this one seems a little big for me. I'm not really sure about the size of this one.
It grips pretty well, but you simply just pull it off. And then of course right here, as you can see at the top, it's on the off, and then it has different torque settings that you can use it on.
So
I mean, you can go counterclockwise or clockwise.
Like that one looks big.
You want to screw something in or take something out, and it also comes
Here's
with
mine.
this really nice ring light so that you can see whatever you're screwing. Here at the bottom is where you charge it. But what's also cool is the little stand where it comes is where all the different types of heads are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it.
So I have the Fantech. This is the NEX E1 Pro. This is a great one. Nikita loves this. It's got a nice torque mechanism in it.
Or simply just turn it off to save on battery. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic. As an all-in-one, this is one of the most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use.
Now, I could see why it's bigger and thicker. I mean, some people don't have the dexterity to grab a smaller screwdriver, so they give you that gripability for like people that can't grab something really small. It's got its place. I like it. Cool little carrying case. Works very well, and Nikita likes it, so hey, it's got my stamp of approval. Next up, guys, everybody, giveaway time. That's not what I want. Over here. Yeah, giveaway time. For those of you not paying attention, we're going to draw a winner. That's right. Oh, I'm hiding over there. Alrighty. Yeah, good luck to you all. We're going to draw. Usually I don't rush to this, but I do have some other things I have to get done today, including sleeping. I mean, what? No. All right, we are drawing, guys. Pay attention. Pay attention. There will be a test later, and I am not giving you the answers. Lunch. That's exactly what's going to happen. Lunch. We're drawing. Patsunja. Oh, Pat, where are you? Oh, Pat, you still here? Patsunja. Patsanja. Lunch nap. No. I actually have some stuff I got to do. Oh, they're here still. I bet you they left. Patsanja. Now, they're usually here, so. Clock's a ticking. The clock is a ticking, Captain. Oh, Pat, where are you? You're a winner. Yeah, exactly, Phil. Phil's got that right. You're all winners in my book because you guys come here every day. I think you guys are pretty shady if you weren't hanging out with me, but hey, I'm shady. 15 seconds to claim Patsunja. 15 seconds. I love it. That TV's awesome, and it's bright. That QLED is amazing. 7 seconds before we redraw. All right, guys. Time's up. We have to redraw. They did not answer. There's a time limit for everything. F's in chat for forfeiting. Unfortunately, we do have to redraw. You all should be in. Yes. Take a look. Make sure. So we have to start again and actually redo this. I can actually look. Let me see. Make sure. Pat, unfortunately, you did not show up in time. We have to redraw. Let's go over here. It says 28 people are entered. 317 actions. Margaret, yes, you're in. Daniel's in. Fano's in. Everybody's in. You're all golden. All right, we're redrawing. Who's up next? Sheila B. Sheila B. Oh, Sheila. Where's Sheila? That's it. Sheila left. Well, oh yeah, I'm sure she's here. I mean, she was just standing there. No, I don't see anybody. She didn't answer yet. Should we start the countdown clock? Sheila, congratulations. Oh, I know. I'm just messing with you. Just messing with you. Congratulations, Sheila. I will let Justin know right now. Justin knows. He will get in contact with you. He'll give you your card and all of that other good stuff. On that note, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. Now, I would say Nate's going to be here later, but honestly, I'm not sure at this point. So I won't say that. I will say, guys, check out the time slot. Maybe he'll be here. For all I know, he's going to be here. But I've been wrong in the last couple days. On that note, though, we do have, I believe tonight will be... who else is on tonight? I believe Blake is going to be on the other channel, Shopping Dragons. I believe Asteroidia will also be on tonight, guys, with that note also. And for our Twitch followers, Jackie should be on tonight gaming also, since it is Thursday. I will be back tomorrow morning with some more streaming, guys, so make sure to pop in. And I believe tomorrow I should know if I'm doing a mystery box next week or not. Yeah, that's right. You heard that right, guys. That just piqued everybody's interest. Before I go, you guys are going to staying tuned to the giveaways tomorrow. Just keep your eyes out. There's this mysterious giveaway that may happen and start tomorrow that everybody's going to want to watch. Just that's all I'm leaving you with, guys. I'm out of here. See you guys later. That's it. I'm out. Peace.